Hi, Miss Minda. Good morning. How are you, my friend? How's your weekend going? Oh, sorry, I had to check something real quick. Good morning to everyone. Almost half a tank. I could probably just wait. Buckeye Kitty is back. Hello, how are ya? Good morning. Staying in. Too cold out. Yeah, I know. I hear you. I'm in Alabama, and it's in the teens down here. We had some snow. Not a lot, but we had a little bit of snow come through this morning. Just some flurries, but it's cold. Come down to Alabama to get away from the cold. Didn't work. All right, we're off. I'm gonna head up. I got about 40 miles up to pick up my load. Not too bad. I always seem to get behind these guys that want to creep along and not go on duty. That happens in these truck stops a lot. They'll pull up to the front. They don't want to go on duty until they actually leave. I've done that too, so I don't blame them. blue sky up there.
Take ramp to I-65 north.
It's only supposed to be like a high of 26 today, so it's going to be cold down here anyway, but, you know, I could do without the snow. That's for sure. Now people, it's the end of January. It's the 31st. People are getting pretty much tired of winter. Like they're ready for spring now. But we still have all of February to go through. So, just got to deal with it the best we can, right?
28.1 miles ahead. Take exit 334 to Alabama 67 West Point Ballard Parkway Southeast.
Morning, Miss Kate. How are you, my friend? Spring can't come soon enough. I know that feeling. I was up in the Buckeye yesterday. Actually, the load that I brought down here to Alabama, I picked up in Lima, Ohio. Kate, how are you doing this weekend, my friend? It's windy. A little bit windy. Good morning, Elaine. How are you? Oh, I'm trying to catch this other one. Oh, Rack, how are you doing?
25.9 miles ahead. Take exit 334 to Alabama.
Drive safe, I will, my friend. Thank you very much.
25.8 miles ahead. Take exit 334 to Alabama 67.
Oh, you're at the hospital. That's never any fun. Minneapolis is cold, too. Oh, my Lord, is it cold. Hope all is good. Better, that's good. No, right now I'm in Alabama. The weather looks like Indiana, but no, it's Alabama. It's cold down here. It's in the mid-teens. My truck says it's 18, but it doesn't feel like it. 18 and some snow flurries down here. Yeah, it is. I come down here to get away from that cold weather, and I guess I brought it with me. Yesterday, it was the upper 30s, so it was a little bit better. It's like, I think 36 or 38 down here yesterday. But that cold front has come down here today. Thank you, Kate. Oh, you'll be in Atlanta next month? Oh, nice. Hopefully it's warmer. I know I have two sisters that live just outside of Atlanta. I know that they do get some winter weather down there, but it doesn't normally hang around too long. It just happens to be down here today while I'm down here. It's like I brought it with me. Georgia. It's a nice area down there. They live just north of Atlanta, like northeast. Jasper? Yeah, Jasper. Alicia, good morning. How are you, my friend? We're getting snow down here in Alabama, Alicia. Just a little bit, though. It's just flurries. But it's cold. Well, it's chilly. It's 18 degrees, so it's chilly. Alfonso, hello. How are you, my friend? weekend going? Good to hear, my friend. Good to hear. Windy. A little bit windy. Dwayne, good morning, my friend. How are ya? Yeah, good Saturday morning. How's things up there in the great state of Michigan? You can see I'm getting snow and cold down here in Alabama. These people are going to be mad at me down here. I brought winter with me. I brought it, man. I didn't just unload stuff last night. I unloaded winter. It was like 36 to 38 last night when I came down here in around dinner time. But this morning I woke up and it's cold. It's going to be a high of 26 today, so it's going to be a cool one today down here. Cold and windy. 6 degrees. Well, at least you got some sunshine, though. I think this cold snap that we've been experiencing should be lifted pretty soon. make a this coffee is yummy. I make a pretty good cup of coffee, if I do say so myself. Glad they're not getting a lot of snow down here. They really don't know what to do with it. They shut down the state. Yeah, it is, Dwayne. It does that off and on. It's the phone holder is attached to the is attached to the dash, and it catches all the vibration of the truck. It's a pain in the butt, but it's the only one I've got right now. The one that connects to my windshield, I can't get it to the suction cup to stick to the windshield, so I can't use that one. So I'm forced to use this one, and it does this a lot. When I'm in 12th gear and I'm rolling along here, there's a vibration. To me, it's because of how slow they have the truck set at. You know, I think they have it governed too slow, and I think it needs to be sped up, because in 12th gear, the truck vibrates too much because it's too low of a, you know, it's too high of a gear for the speed. Because my RPMs are down to 1100 RPMs, and it should be running up between 12 and 13, right in that area. And then that would cut out, if it did, if it was doing it correctly, it would cut out the vibration. But yeah, I know it's a pain to watch. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize, but it's nothing I can do about it, I guess is the best way of putting it. I hate it. That's for sure. Out of balance. Well, it doesn't do that. If it drops down to 11th gear, it doesn't do that. It's only when it's in 12th gear, because the RPMs are so low. I would think, you know, that, you know, yeah, a tire balance is something if it did it more, like in other gears and stuff, but it doesn't. It only does it when I'm in this high gear, and you know, the RPMs just aren't high enough. Yep. You know, it saves me fuel, but it vibrates everything. The whole truck would shake more if it was a balance problem. My truck's going in the shop on Monday. I'm picking up a load this morning, and I'm going to head over to Texas, and I'm going to deliver it over there tomorrow, and then I'm going to go to our yard, and then Monday my truck's going in the shop, and I'm going to see if they will crank it up a little bit and see if it'll help. instead of 64. See if that will help a little bit. Now the RPMs, it's still at 1100, but it's just a hair over 1100, where it was just a hair under 1100. So I don't know. Doesn't really help a lot though, does it? Yeah, it's governed at 65 on the cruise and 62 on the pedal, which is not enough. It really isn't. Because like a lot of the time during the winter, when I'm traveling on bad roads and stuff, I'm not going to use the cruise, so I can only do 62. Not that I need to fly down the road in the winter, but there are times when I can't use the cruise and I'm stuck at 62, and I don't like that. Like it being governed at 65 is not enough. I don't think it's good for the truck. And I've been having a lot of issues with my cruise control faults. I have 2 faults that keep coming up for my cruise control and one for my transmission. And I think that in my head, I think that the truck being governed so low, these RPMs being so low, is not good for the truck. I've heard that before. I've heard mechanics say they shouldn't govern these trucks. It's not good for them, you know what? And I think that's why I keep having all the faults on the cruise control and on the transmission. And I think it's because of how they have it governed. I could be wrong. I'm not a speed demon. I don't want to fly up and down the roads at 90 miles an hour, but 68, 70 would be okay, especially when I get in those states where the speed limit's 70. I should be able to do that, but I would probably be happy if I could do 68. It's supposed to do 67. They told me when I first started that it was governed at 67, and it's not. So maybe 67 would even be better. Wow, what was that? I don't know what just hit the top of my truck, but I don't know if it was a bird or what it was, but something just hit the top of my truck. I seen it like a quick flash of something, but I don't know what it was. I think I hit a bird. It was a thump. It was a good sized thump. I think it was a bird. Sorry about that, bird. I didn't do anything. I was just driving down the road. You flew into me. Frederick's Outdoor. They got a lot of tractors, but they have some boats. I was looking at those boats. Those boats make me miss summer. Oh yeah, 1 mile, but it doesn't say Mallard. It doesn't say West Mallard, but it must be the name that's actually on the sign for the exit is different than what GPS says. It says 67. I guess it's 67 Decatur. Going to GE to pick up some probably washers and dryers and stuff. Michael, how are ya? Don't worry about it, no worries. Life comes first, right? Yeah, you heard that thud, Dwayne? Yeah, that was... Oh, it's Murdoch, Michael. Now you're using Michael. Murdoch, yeah, I was asking your sister where you were. I was wondering. Yeah, that was quite a thud too, Dwayne. It was... How's things going, Murdoch? How's your sister? She hasn't been on that much. She was on 3 or 4 days ago, I guess. A couple of days ago. She stopped in. The bus said, skipped your bus stop or something.
4.4 miles ahead. Turn right on US 31 North 6th Avenue Southeast.
See, it says to turn right on 6th Avenue, but do not use 8th Street. Oh. I gotta stop for a minute. Yeah, I gotta stop for a quick minute. I gotta check something. So I thought it said don't use 6th Street, but I wrote down 8th Street. So thing said, hang on guys, sorry. not use 8th Street. Use Point Mallard Drive. Blue sign contractor and truck entrance. Do not use 8th Street. So it's just 8th Street that I think I have to worry about. Other than that, I think I'm okay. Hurry up, guys, come on. So 6th Avenue I can use, but it says do not use 8th Street, use Mallard. Now I'm on Mallard. Now it wants me to turn on the 6th Avenue, so I'm going to have to, yeah, I'll just follow it. Just not 8th Street, that's all. That's what it said. Okie doke. She's grounded. Oh, she got in trouble. Oh, you're on the phone all night. Oh, you pulled an all-nighter, huh? I remember when I was younger, we'd stay up all night. We didn't have the phones. I don't know what, we just screwed around, I guess. Played cards and... But it was like, oh, let's stay up all night. Yeah, let's stay up all night. That was the dumbest thing we ever did. Well, I won't say it's the dumbest, but it was dumb. Because then we were tired all the next day. Now I'm kind of freaked out going in here because this says the GPS is wrong, and it says not to use 8th Street. So I have to figure out my way in there kind of on my own is what I'm worried about. And I've never been in here before, so goes okay.
0.3 miles ahead, turn right on US 31 North 6th Avenue Southeast.
Yeah, I think this is the point where I seen on the map. So I Googled this and checked Google Earth and all kinds of stuff.
Turn right on US 31 North 6th Avenue Southeast.
So I think this is the point where I turn and start to the right and start going more downward. Oh, look at that
3.3 miles
Corvette.
ahead, turn right on Church Street Northeast.
I love those mid-engine Corvettes, man. Oh, those are cool. Now it wants me to turn on to Church Street. I remember seeing Church Street. There's a lot of no truck signs, a lot of no truck roads down through here, so gotta worry about where I'm at. I might end up in a situation. Don't want that.
Church Street Northeast.
So Church Street, is that going to be 8th Street? Because that's the one that said not to take. That the GPS was wrong. Use Mallard. And I think Mallard is the next one. Oh, there's 8th Street right there. So my GPS is not telling me to take 8th Street. Yeah, that says no trucks. But GPS, if it used to, I know I'm going to be missing some messages, guys. I got to get myself in here first, then I'll check it. But I wonder. I'm still thinking about this whole don't use 8th Street. I passed 8th Street. I'm just wondering if the GPS used to tell people to go that way, because it didn't tell me to go that way. Yeah, I think I'm going right because I know.
3 miles ahead.
Yeah,
Turn right on
there's
Church
waterfront
Street
up here. And I remember seeing that on Google Earth and you know, my GPS when I checked it out last night. So I think I'm going good. I think it used to say 8th Street, but it doesn't anymore. I think that's what it is.
Turn right on Church Street Northeast.
Sunshine.
Keep right on 19th
Look at that.
Avenue
We got some
Southeast.
sunshine, guys. Like I said, I'll catch these comments here in just a minute, guys. Right on 19th Avenue. Remember it looking like that on Google Earth, but must be. I don't know. I'm just gonna follow it.
Point 3 miles ahead. Keep right on 19th Avenue Southeast.
Well, it's just a curve. It's not a turn. It's just a curve. Point Ballard
Keep
Park.
right on 19th Avenue Southeast. Miles ahead. Turn left on Monogram Drive.
I'm just looking for GE clients now at this point.
On Monogram Drive.
I see a big plant back there. That's got to be it. Yay, I made it. I think I'm going to make it. I haven't made it yet. I shouldn't say that. But I see a big plant back there on my left. That's wanting me to go that way. So
Turn left on Monogram Drive.
I think that's my Point Mallard Park right lane only. Oh, it says there's 8th Street. It tells you. Okay, that's where 8th Street comes out. Yeah, okay. Yep, there's GE.
Turn left on Monogram Drive.
Which one do I take? Truck. Okay. This one, okay. Gotta take the second one.
Point 2 miles ahead. Stay on Monogram Drive as it turns left. Then keep left.
Okay, lady. Here, I made it. 37981. Which one am I picking up?
Point 1 mile ahead. Stay on Monogram Drive as it turns left. Then keep left. Stay on Monogram Drive as it turns left.
Okay,
Then keep left.
I gotta stop her from talking. Okay, we gotta wait in the truck. Yeah, I know. I don't know. My GPS got me right here, and they said the GPS was wrong, but it's not. It got me right here. So he's driving a Corvette around in the winter. I remember him saying something about having one. I don't remember what year he said it was. I can't remember, but I think he's going to sell it. He's going to sell it. Well, it sounds like he's going to sell everything and move to the Philippines, so. Oh, he did fall asleep for a while, though. Okay. Did just you stay up, or did you stay up with a friend, or did you stay up with Danielle, or?
Okay, gonna deal with you right now.
Okay. Oh, he did sell his Harley. Okay. Yeah, I remember him saying something about a Harley. Do I go there? I don't know if I'm supposed to go to the guard shack or if they're coming here. Do I go there? Look at me. Look at me. Do I come there? Okay. right. God, it's cold out there, guys. That wind. The wind is so cold. The temperature probably wouldn't be as bad, but that wind just rips right through you. I've had to switch coats or put on a hat or something. Chris see me out there like that, she probably kicked my butt. Don't tell her. I gotta get a hat on. It's just too damn cold. Seven 8951, there's my trailer. In front of me, that's the one I'm grabbing. I need to roll this window down, it's cold. But we're getting that sucker up quick. It's just too cold to have that window down. Oh. Okay. Be right back. Okay. 78951. Let me double check the paperwork. Yep. like in the mirror, that might have been a little bit high, but it's not. It's fine. Boom. There we go. Okay. Holy crap. Whoo! Oh my lord. Oh, it's cold out there. Oh. Whew. That like takes the breath out of you. You know what I mean? Oh my god, it's cold. It's just cold. I'm glad I'm done. I don't have to be outside anymore today for the most part. I can just drive. Oh. Oh. It does. It just, that with that wind, that cold, it's just, it takes it out of you, man. It really does. It takes everything out of you. It's, what am I looking for? Okay, bill awaiting. It's the 3620. Okay. Weight is not 1 pound, I can tell you that. Starts with a 1 though. Okay, 13,164. That's not bad. Nice light load. Kind of sucks in the wind though. Tomorrow, I'm just gonna say like 11 a.m. February 1st. Yeah, not 125. February 1st. It's gonna be February. February is a magic month. February is gonna be our one of our favorite months. One of. 2, 3, 3, 8, 4, 3. Boom. All done. Okay. Oh, let's see what we got going on. Yeah, it does, Dwayne. It just cuts right through you. That strong wind and being so cold. Holy crap. It does. It takes the breath out of you. I mean, yeah, Dwayne, I'm going to Grand Prairie, Texas, which is Dallas. Go to Dallas. I'll deliver this tomorrow. Then I'll go to the Dart Yard, which is right there on the south side of Dallas, Fort Worth area, and well, south side of Dallas. And then I'll park for the night, and then Monday, like I said, my truck's going in the shop. And I'm just hoping and praying that they get it figured out. I don't want to deal with this crap anymore. Which way do they have me going? I want to look at my route real quick. Let's just do Alabama first. Came in Decatur. Well, we take 20 and 77 or 72 all the way across. I don't know what kind of traveling that is. Son of a biscuit. Man, I don't know if I want to go across there. It's got to be taking a small road all the way, the rest of the way across Alabama and all the way across Mississippi. Sorry guys, I just had to do some checking. got, looks like they want me to take 72, Route 72, instead of an expressway all the way over to Memphis. It's about 200 miles over there. And, should be fine. I'm at 3/8 of a tank. Just under 3/8. 200 miles, I should be okay. I'm just gonna go for it. If I don't make it, I freeze. I'm sure it'll be fine. Block the whole driveway. Yeah, Dwayne, it really is. I was just under, a little bit under a half. I thought I'd be going back down that way, or I could stop in Decatur on my way after I picked up my load, but I should have enough. All right, will do, Dwayne. Yeah, it's a. This is a pretty large factory. It's GE Appliances, so you know they probably make a little bit of everything here, right? But yeah, it's a pretty good sized place. Hold on. You need to see my paperwork?
Oh, pull
Okay.
the end of your trailer right here.
Okay, we'll do. Okay. On our way. Yeah, it was easy enough, not too bad. I already dealt with them on the way in, so they just have to pull their little, they put a magnetic strip on there on the front of each trailer when you go in and stuff, so they take it off and check the seal number, and you're on your way. I love dropping hooks. Love them. Should all be dropping hooks. You know? And sometimes we get brokered loads. If I'm in a certain area and that we don't have a lot of freight, then they'll get me a brokered load. And then you're looking at live loads and stuff. But most of their loads that are actual dirt loads are drop and hook, and it's nice. It keeps you moving. Turn this toward me now. I got to turn it back this way. that way. This is weird. It has, you do a U-turn like this.